Tonight, we kick off Strip Down Live's 15th season with Munro and Patrick.
Let's get to it, ask a question. It's time to make intentions clear. You know fact is better than fiction. Don't tell me what I want to hear. You get to know you, you get to know me. It's your turn, what you got up your sleeve.
Tell it to me straight, do I wanna know? Raise your right hand and say I swear. Playing this game can hurt you so. Lay it on bare, truth or dare. Don't be shy now, don't be nervous.
Just put your halo on the shelf.
Even angels have their secrets.
No use lying to ourselves.
Tell it to me straight, do I wanna know? Raise your right hand and say I swear. Playing this game can hurt you so. Lay it all bare, truth or dare.
You get to know you, you get to know me.
No need to hide, no need to cheat.
Just a natural curiosity.
It's your turn, what you got up your sleeve. Tell it to me straight, do I wanna know? Raise your right hand and say I swear. Playing this game can hurt you so. Lay it on bare. Tell it to me straight, do I wanna know? Raise your right hand and say I swear. Playing this game can hurt you so. Lay it on bare. Truth or dare.
Truth or dare.
Where you going, baby?
Gonna get a deck of cards. Think of a few good questions.
Thank you.
Strip Down Live's 15th season. And we're kicking things off with Munro and Patrick.
Hi, Curtis.
Thank you so much for being here tonight.
Thanks
This is surreal. Of course, I'm your host, Curtis Anderson. 15 seasons. We started this in 2008. We took a few years off, 2014 to 2018. We came back strong, got shut down for COVID, came back after COVID. This show just keeps evolving, and I cannot believe we're sitting here on our 15th season. And I can't believe we're sitting here with Munro and Patrick. Now, I know you're going to be humble, but can I just start by saying, honestly, thank you for doing the show.
Thank you for
Booking
inviting
Munro
us.
and Patrick, two career musicians, obviously comes with a bill, and rightfully so. So the fact that you have come tonight to give us an hour of your time and your talents means a lot, not just to me in like a bragging way. Make no mistake about it, I'm going to brag that I had Munro and Patrick on the show. But having someone in the upper level of paid musicianship here in Saskatchewan do the show is really going to open doors and create conversations with other musicians of that caliber who will now look twice at Strip Down Live going, really? They did the show? So thank you for that.
Fantastic.
Thank you very
You are
much.
very welcome.
Amazing. We go way back, sir.
We do.
We go way
We
back.
do.
We have run in similar circles, Heidi.
We
Pay
have.
attention.
I don't know if I've ever really talked to you, other than like passing, hey, we've never really sat down and had a conversation. So I'm very excited to get
were
to know
pretty
you
snobby,
a little.
though,
That
so
is
that's
not true. Yeah. Come on. All those times that I can't think of a dive bar. I was gonna make a joke that like we ran
There
into
was
each other,
lots of
right?
them.
Anyway, again, we go way back.
Yeah.
I've seen you everywhere.
Oh.
take me to the genesis of this duo real quick. I know that might be a completely loaded question,
You're
but
on.
Go ahead.
Well, Scott and I both have worked since Dirt, long time.
okay.
And I had a gig out at Waskasoo, and I needed a guitar player for the gig, and I tend to do a lot of different kinds of music. I always have, and so I called Scott up and I said, "Hey, do you want to do this gig with me for Waskasoo?" And I think I handed him probably, I don't know, 50 tunes. There was jazz, there was
80.
R&B,
80.
there was
80.
like a million,
Roughly 80.
a million
yeah.
songs, and then
I
fantastic.
knew 10 of them. I knew
You
10 of
did.
them.
But you
And
got
it
to go to
was good.
Waskasoo, right?
That
I
is
got to
true.
see
That is true.
Waskasoo.
So there was
And
that was it.
we played together, or like crossed paths, just in some cover projects and work that we shared the stage over the years, but never really met. You know, never really had a whole lot of conversation. And then we started writing together, and the rest is history.
I want to give my friend Russell Cohn a shout out because we were originally going to do this last Christmas.
Oh,
Right.
Right?
right.
And we were going to do a complete Christmas
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
And then in June, when I booked you for September,
Yeah.
it's like, I got to promote this now because I was so excited. So we like really jumped the gun 3 months in advance. I'm like, I got him for season 15, episode 1. And as soon as I posted it, I had this moment of panic. And I was like, Russ, they have originals, right? Because last time we talked, we were doing a
Yeah,
Christmas
yeah,
show, and I was
Oh,
like,
yeah,
oh
yeah.
no,
Yeah.
did I just book a complete cover? But no, then he texted me back. He let me hang for like 10
Scared Jack.
seconds, and I had the ... and I was sweating, and he said yes, because I didn't want to have to cancel. But I was like 90% sure you guys had originals. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the history of this episode.
Nice.
We're going to have some fun tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, back for another season. Social media correspondent, Caitlin Mitchke, everyone.
Hello.
Yeah, see? She doesn't even need the applause sign. It comes naturally. What's going on? Your second season with us,
I'm
Caitlin.
very excited to be back. I'm a little nervous.
Right?
I'm excited to be back. Yeah.
We're at a practice.
We
I
are, a
was
little
setting
rusty.
up and I was talking with like producer Eric, and he was asking who's on handheld tonight. I was like, do we need handheld? Everybody's sitting. He's like, aren't you like a crowd and going in the yes
Yes,
that
we
is a thing we
are.
do now. Thank you for
Yes.
reminding me. So
We've
it's a happy
evolved.
accident. We had a fourth cameraman tonight. I don't know what
Yep.
I don't know what plan B was. We would have yelled.
There you go.
Anyway, what's going on tonight? What are the people playing for?
Well, we've got Earl's back. We've got some more gift cards. In the audience, if you ask a great question, you get a $50 gift card. And if you ask a great question online, I got a $25 gift card for you. So make sure you get those questions
And
in.
usually we let you guys pick the best question.
That's true.
All right.
Really?
Yeah, we
absolutely.
do.
Wow.
So
that's
you have a $70 fate hangs in your hands for between the live studio audience and the people watching at home.
No pressure or
Yeah.
anything. No.
We want to get to a lot of music tonight, so maybe I'll run through our sponsors real quick before we go to song number 2. If you guys are ready, we got some rookies in the control room, so we'll see how tonight goes. I'm very excited. It's, as usual, it's a night of change,
Yeah,
and that's
it's
what
live.
keeps this place
Yeah.
amazing. That keeps the energy. It's a live environment, and we're always bringing in new people, training and learning. So let's see what happens here. We want to shout out Earl Saskatoon, our title sponsor. Look at that. They know what they're doing.
Exactly.
I thought that the monitor was going to burst into flames or something. We have Earl Saskatoon back as our title sponsor for a 15th season here. Big shout out to Earl Saskatoon. Support those that support us. Going on from Earl's, we have Vern's Pizza. If you guys want to stick around after, Vern's Pizza feeds the crew. It's kind of cool. Their back to school special is on right now. From there, big news, Hairstyle In, now at center. It's not a Lawson anymore. And Caitlin is going back.
On
Whatever
Thursday.
under the knife in hairdressing.
Literally.
Yeah.
Under the scissors.
So yes.
Yeah.
So we have another announcement about how our second season 15 kickoff show is actually next week. We're doing back-to-back weeks, and you'll debut a new Caitlin.
I'll just be slightly blonder.
Thanks
you
to
know?
is that possible?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
We'll see.
Last up, of course, our good friends over at eWest Music. Those are the people that support the show, so go out in the world and support them, you know? Give back. All right. What was the first song before we go to song number 2?
What was the first song?
That you kicked off with?
The first song was Truth or Dare, and sometimes you get into a bit of a writer's block, and other times you get caught up in writing sad songs and pretty emotional songs, and Scott said, well, we need to write a fun song
About everybody's favorite game.
Everybody's favorite game.
O-
Truth
okay?
or Dare. Didn't you play
gotcha.
that
Yes,
game?
it is a great
Yeah,
game.
of course you played
Yeah.
that game, Curtis.
Of course it. Oh, we got Truth or Dare.
You were thinking like
champion.
Trouble.
Yeah. You know, for all you kids watching at home, it's a true story. Pretend like you've never been dared to do anything before, and then you'll always get dared to do things.
And you want to do things?
Well, it depends.
Okay. Yeah, that's
I
fair.
don't know what kind of parties you went to.
I don't know what you're going to do.
If you, yeah, you could connect those dots. Woo, okay. Live TV.
That's
Where are we
right.
going for song number 2?
This song was written up at Waskasiu.
Right.
Scott, can you
Yeah.
tell the story about this song?
It was just written. We had just finished a gig. It was months later after we started playing, and we had just done a gig, and we had some time off, so we thought we'd go down to the water, write a song.
Nice.
Yeah.
It was a nice August evening, so that's what we came up with.
Take it away, Munro and Patrick.
All right.
Nice. Stars hung just right, moon looking in the mirror, dancing in the sand, couldn't get much clearer. Drunk on each other, drunk on wine, drunk on a love song that always makes us cry. Don't want this night to end so soon, just holding you under an August moon, under an August moon.
Feel the pull, feel the sway, dancing to a midnight tide, in perfect rhythm with the waves. I'm going under, you're pulling me in, magnetic reaction. You know I can't resist.
Don't want this night to end so soon, just holding you, under an August moon, under an August moon, under an August moon. August moon, yeah, yeah, yeah. Gonna break it down a little. Here we go. Don't want this night to end so soon, just holding you, under an August moon, under an August moon, under an August moon, August moon, yeah, 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 under an August moon. Under an August moon. Thank you. Did it sound like Waskasiu?
Shout out Waskasiu. It is stripped down 15th season. We're kicking it off with Munro and Patrick. My chair is very squeaky, but that's okay. I'm going to move closer. Another thing that changed is we have the ability to go into the audience now, which is very exciting for us. It's very exciting for this show. Not only did we start bringing in a live studio audience last season, we have sent Caitlin with a wireless mic to get some comments, to get some questions
Hello.
from the fans.
Hi. All
Where are we
right.
starting? Who has a
I tried to
question
make
out there?
eye contact with somebody, and everyone was avoiding me. But
Well,
does anyone have a question?
Before we
You
get a
go.
question, I do want to shout out some people that were supposed to be here but couldn't make it. COVID going around again apparently. Shout out Danielle and Steve and Siobhan and her family all home with COVID. They were going to be here tonight.
Aw.
Gary Nickel, one of the 3 hardcores that has never missed a show, had like a, I don't want to say a family emergency, but something took him away from tonight. So we have a small but mighty studio audience here. It's hard when you only have 20 seats and like 6 or 7 of them called sick at the last minute.
Yeah.
But we got to keep the energy and the noise because this is an amazing night. Caitlin, did you make eye contact?
I did.
Does anyone have a question? Kyle. Welcome back, Kyle.
Thank you. Appreciate being here. I noticed during your songs that I can hear Scott's voice through the monitor, but I hear Heidi over top of the monitor. Is that naturally part of your dynamic? Is there a quiet person and a loud person? How does that affect your music?
I'm just loud.
Yeah.
He's loud all the time.
I have to be turned way down all the
Usually.
time.
And how does that affect the songwriting experience then, if there's a loud person and a quiet person?
Do you want to answer that?
I don't really know how it does.
It depends if
Give her
we're
the loud
fighting about
parts.
the song.
See, we're both loud, so that's our interesting dynamic together making stuff.
I was going to say, that
yeah.
sounds like a projecting question. You guys are good?
No, we're both loud, and so we're both often competing with good ideas. But I can imagine if you're a soft-spoken person, that might be harder to contribute with someone who's, boisterous.
Oh, like do we consistently interrupt each
Yeah,
other
how
when
do
we're
you-
when
Oh,
we're
for
writing?
sure.
Oh, all
For
the
sure.
time. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And it gets the level gets loud. Yes, it
Yeah.
does.
But in a good way, because the result's always fantastic.
I was going to say,
Things
the
can get
Good
a little.
answer.
Things can
each
get a little.
idea better than the last
Yeah,
as the
yeah.
decibel level grows. Absolutely. What does the songwriting process look like?
Depends on the day.
Is it just like a flurry of texts back and forth?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
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 Sometimes on our iPhone notes,
Yeah.
where you can like change them and edit them. Sometimes we do that.
Yeah. That's usually how it happens.
Yeah, that's
now,
usually how it happens.
Then it's like drop everything. I got a sick hook. Everybody get together. All right.
Usually I'll stockpile them if I have guitar ideas or something,
Yeah.
and then.
Cool.
Or she'll have an idea. Like usually she comes up with the lyric, the first lyric,
Yeah.
to get the song,
Yeah.
and then we just kind of pair it with some guitar and see where it goes.
Nice.
Or sometimes we'll just listen to a bunch of music and figure out
I always
the direction we want to go in.
love the first line of everybody's About Us website because it's always, makes them seem maybe bigger than they are. And I think you two undersold yourselves. An elite duo of Saskatchewan's most consistent and awarded artists. And that's fair, but you guys are so epic. This is like this amazing duo of just coming together.
We thought it sounded really Chat GPT when we
No,
wrote that.
that was before.
That was before.
That was
Chat.
pre.
It was
It was
before that.
pre-Chat GPT.
Run it through ChatGPT and just say make it bigger.
That's usually what we
More braggy.
Yeah,
More
More
less.
add more
Okay.
real accolades.
do. Yeah.
Who else we got out here? We got
Any other questions? I know you got one. You said you'd help me.
Oh,
yeah, we'll go here then.
Not really a question. And thank you for inviting us tonight. The music's great, but you remind me of Paul Weller from
funny.
Jam.
That's funny.
Wow.
Yeah, absolutely. So I don't know if you see that yourself, but you definitely remind me of the music and
Do you
it, so-
sing Paul Weller's part
Wow.
once in a while?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do actually. 'Cause part of one of our other projects is an Amy Winehouse cover,
Oh, I see.
or a tribute act.
show.
So I do a couple. Paul
Yeah.
Weller.
As soon as you
tunes.
started the first few
Yeah.
chords, I'm like, Paul Weller.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
We'll talk Amy Winehouse in a bit. But while you're there, did you guys want to talk? Two of my favorite people in the world here today, Jill and Brian.
Yeah.
Jill and Brian, founding members of, where is it here? Healing to the Max. I wanted to make sure I got it right. Do you want to let us know what Healing to the Max is real quick?
Yeah, so we are a.
Get right up into
local-
the mic.
Oh, am I too
There you
far
go.
away? Thanks. So we're an organization and we're local here to Saskatoon. However, we offer our programming online, so we help people really across the globe. And our organization supports survivors of a traumatic loss by suicide. So we have programs for all different types of survivors, right from youth and teens to grandparents. And our programs are written through the lens of narrative therapy. We have a men's only branch, which is one of the most popular branches of support that we offer. And yeah, if you or someone you love has lost someone in this tragic way, you can easily find us. We're online, and I think you're going to offer maybe at some point here how to get in touch with us. So yeah, perfect. So
Nice.
yeah, you can just go to our website. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram. We're on TikTok, and you can connect with myself or any of the other facilitators, and we'll make sure that you get to the right branch of support for you and your loved ones.
Thank you, Jill and Brian. Healing to the max, everyone. Are we ready for more music?
All right.
We are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Where do we go with song number 3?
Well, as you know, Scott did an awful lot of writing before we started writing together.
We'll talk.
And he was in a little band called Wyatt.
Okay.
He was in a little band called Wyatt. Do you want to go there now?
Pause.
Do you want to
We'll
go there
get
now?
this out of the way.
Sure.
Okay.
Let's get out of the way.
Right before I left. Okay, first of all, Scott, look at me.
Yeah.
Look at me. This show cannot die until we do a Wyatt reunion.
Okay.
There you
Okay?
go.
If I'm 70 and we're doing it on my lawn on an iPhone, we're going to do a stripped down live
I can see what I
round
can
table
do.
with Wyatt.
I can see what I
And
can
before
do.
I left today, I made my lovely wife, I promised her, I swore to her I wouldn't bring this up to you, but I'm bringing it up. I believe she thinks she works with the original bassist. Do you guys still keep in touch?
The original bassist? I
think so.
What's his name?
I don't know, but he works at Vito.
Yeah.
That's
He wasn't the
hilarious.
original bass player.
Okay.
But
He was
yeah,
the
yeah.
was he like the most
He was the long term.
yeah, he had the
yes,
tenor.
Yes,
tenure?
she does.
Okay,
Yeah.
because she sees him around the office, and I mean, Vito's a pretty,
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
brilliant minds work
Yeah.
there.
Yes.
And I'm like, you don't tell him that you have a picture of like you and the band drunk on one of your birthdays.
No way.
And she's like, I don't bring that up because it's
Yeah.
very like, please don't talk about that.
Yeah.
And I said, I won't talk about that.
But
That this picture exists.
Yeah.
And I'm like, run up to him and tell him that your husband wants to do a Wyatt reunion show just out of the blue. If he's in a meeting, even better.
oh yeah,
And
for sure.
she
For sure.
hasn't yet, but
Yeah.
maybe she will now.
She might not after this.
So she had
might
a
not be
Wyatt
your
birthday
wife
one year.
after
She
this.
had a Wyatt birthday back in the day.
yes.
So I checked that box, and we got close. We had
Yeah,
Danny
we
involved. He
did.
was gonna Skype in, and then he totally ghosted me.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you very much. Okay, well now we're back.
There you
All
go.
right.
Song number 3.
Okay.
3?
Yeah.
3, yeah.
So this song was a song that Scott had started years and years ago, and sometimes it takes minutes or days or a couple weeks to write a song, but in this case it took years.
It was like 10 years.
It was
8,
10
yeah.
years, and he said, I think that we could do something with this, and so we finished writing this song together, and it's a great song, and it's a great idea, and it'll make you cry.
It might. It might.
It's a great
I
song.
was kind of hoping you didn't come out of the Healing to the Max speech with like a super upbeat song.
No,
So
This is not.
read the room.
Yeah.
yeah, professionals. That's what I'm saying. Professionals, right here, ladies and gentlemen, Munro and Patrick.
If I stand too close to you, I'd be caught up in the fire, and I would not be the same after burning in your flame. If I stand too close to you.
If I kiss your honey lips, there would be no sweeter taste. I could not resist your power, like a bee drawn to a flower. If I kissed your honey lips,
don't know where the story goes, but once we start, we can't go back again. Every day we just turn a page, hoping that the magic never ends. So if you turn your back on me, oh, the sun will never shine. Only darkness will worry me. Feel the chill run through my veins if you turn away from me. We don't know where the story goes, so once we start, we can't go back again. Every day we just turn a page, hoping that the magic never ends. You know I'd fall so hard for you,
Nothing I could do.
if I stand too close to you.
We don't pay Douglas Evans enough. He's working hard, running around these lights.
Yes.
I mean, at this point, the audience knows when to applaud, but it's just so damn funny.
It is.
That, like, it's just we have to do it.
I like the hop. I like the hop he's doing.
And again, we're so lucky to have Douglas, a musician in his own right. This show just evolves every season into what it needs to be, and it's so fun to watch. Like,
Yeah.
he had this guy for, I don't know, 5-6 seasons with all this energy, just sitting behind a camera. And then one day when we got the audience, I was like, I'm gonna give him an applause sign. And this is like, he's living his best life now.
Yeah.
Like, he's been wanting to do laps around the studio for 6 seasons, and I found a way for him to scratch that itch.
It's his calling.
It's all about winning here on Strip Down Live. Passion of Amy Winehouse.
Oh,
Was that started pre
It
Scott?
was.
And then he jumped in
actually,
on
it kind of
Okay. It
was.
yeah.
It was, yeah. Like I started building the show in 2018.
it. Okay.
It premiered at the Broadway Theater. It was sold out for the premiere, and
sold out.
it was.
Because I tried to go.
It was scary. It was
I'm
scary.
not just
It was
saying
a-
that.
It was a scary thing. In 2019, I think it was February or March, and that show was just me going to Kirby, who was the director, and saying, "Hey, I have this crazy idea," and I actually hadn't started building the show yet. I had no idea what was going to happen. I ran down the back alley to the Broadway Theater, and he just really believed in it and bought the idea and set the date. And I went home and went, "Oh no,
my God.
I have to build this show." I had to build
love
this
that
show.
leap
What
of
did I
faith.
do?
Those are the stories I
But
want
it's called
on
Jump
the show.
In. Like, you know, you have
Those are the
to-
stories I want on the show. Thank you,
You
for
have
that.
to. You gotta
so
do
that
that
was
stuff.
that was Kirby Werchenko.
Yeah, Kirby's incredible.
Who used to book acts at the Broadway
Yeah.
Theater, and now he's Kirby Werchenko, who
Yeah.
books acts at TCU Place.
Yeah.
So you got to run down that alley and be like,
yeah, we're
get past that guy that looks like Bull from Night Court that does
Yeah.
security. Be like, Kirby, I'm back.
It is.
I can fill TCU Place.
Yeah, no, he's awesome. I call him often to
Yeah.
just pick his brain and have a chat, and the show's actually leaving to go on tour next week out to BC, out to Vancouver and a few places. So it's good.
He actually called me
Yeah.
a week ago he wanted to pick my brain. He's like, there's this touring Sony thing with like live music and a symphony that plays video game music. What's your read on that? And I was like, oh, sweetheart, you think I'm young? You think I'm still young? I was like, is that for Super Nintendo? You're asking the wrong guy. I love it. I love it. Can you ID me now? Like, adorable. Adorable. Okay, we got to throw it over to... Oh, actually, no. I had one more question about being Amy Winehouse.
Yeah.
Like, she's such a spotlight on, you know, just the trappings of fame and all that. Is that like, do you ever... How deep have you gone in that, or are you just up there like Valerie?
No, you know, I try well, because to be really honest, she was brilliant. She's absolutely brilliant, but she wasn't a real entertainer. You know, like, I mean, she didn't cover the stage a lot, and she had a lot of things in her life that people were more focused on than her talent a lot of times. And so in thinking of her music, and it is quite jazz based, kind of soul, you know, she kind of gets in there quite a bit. And I think entertainment is really important too. So it is a tribute to her. It's a tribute to her. It's not an impersonation. And
Did I call it an impersonation?
no.
Okay, good.
But no.
I was shrinking like a Flintstone.
No.
I was like, oh, did I
You didn't
use
at
the
all.
wrong word?
No, you didn't at all.
Okay.
But it's funny because a lot of people just assume, you know, when you do shows like that it's kind of an impersonation.
Gotcha.
But you know, I'm in character, and the tattoos go on, and everything happens, and it's great. It's a lot of fun, and I've learned a lot about that kind of music, and I like to challenge myself. And like Scott he's the MD on the show, and he's writing all the charts and parts and dealing with like loads of people and big bands and horn sections and stuff, and he's got a lot more patience than I do.
I really liked how you said, I like to challenge myself while you pointed at him.
Well, I did. And him
It's
too,
a little telling.
Yeah.
It's all
It
good.
is.
He steps up, right?
It is. Oh, totally.
I have been trying to throw, it's my own fault, but I've been trying to throw it over to social media correspondent Caitlin Mitschke, because we got comments coming in hot and heavy.
We have a comment
Oh, yeah.
from Kyle, who's really gunning for these Earls gift cards here.
All right.
He said, I asked ChatGPT to write a new bio for their website. So here we go. And this is it. Heidi Munro and Scott Patrick are proof that music and love really do mix well.
Hell yeah.
Kind of like peanut butter and jam, but with way better harmonies.
Oh.
There
You had me and you lost me, ChatGPT. It was going so well. It was like 180, then brick wall.
Yeah.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter and jelly?
We do eat a lot of peanut butter,
We
though.
do.
There you go.
We're
But
out.
it brought it back to way
See?
better harmonies.
Yeah.
So there you
No.
go.
That
true.
was a perfect
great.
example why I ain't sweating ChatGPT, because it's
There you
only
go.
going to get you so far before it shows its hand.
It does.
Right?
It does.
It's true. What else you got for us?
We got Dean in the chat.
Okay.
He's saying beautiful harmonies. And also the computer is frozen, so I don't have any other comments to read to you right now.
There we go.
Technical
There's the
difficulties.
That's okay. You'll have to watch. Those of you watching on Rogers TV.
It's not frozen on there?
Yeah, it's not frozen on there.
Exactly.
So we'll get it.
We'll get it.
We'll hit refresh. We'll get the gerbil back on the wheel.
Yeah.
The
yeah.
internet.
It got mad at your ChatGPT comment.
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
it-
right, exactly.
There you go.
Yeah.
Big Brother's watching. Shut
Yeah.
us down.
Right?
Sorry, ChatGPT
good.
overlords. Okay. Remember how I said we might not get to like 9 songs?
Oh, yeah.
That's
We're
okay.
halfway through, and
Oh.
we've done 3. So we should
Oh,
probably
geez,
we should
okay.
probably do 4. Maybe start paring down.
All right. No
Okay.
worries.
This is what we do. This is what happens. This is the magic of Strip Down Live.
We're not here to play music. We're here to have fun and
it's
chat and
interactive.
stuff.
It is.
Exactly.
Where are we going for song number 4?
Okay, you're on. You.
I'm on for this
Yes,
one.
you're on.
All right.
I'm just gonna back away.
This
Whatever
is-
happens, happens.
This is this is an example of a songwriting venture that we just sat around and listened to music that we liked, and then kind of picked some ideas to write a song or a vibe. Heidi had this idea. I think it was called "Let It Slide" or
It
like,
was.
something like
It
that.
was, yeah.
Just about like, you know, just sometimes people need to chill out.
They need to chill out.
Get off their phones.
Off
the
Quit
internet.
watching the news. Quit doing all kinds of stuff.
Maybe talk to people. I don't know.
Stop trying to control everything, and that's what it was about.
So it's
And,
called "Let
uh,
It Slide."
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I took his moment again. Here.
Not enough faith, not enough money, not enough time.
Too much shining like a silver dollar when you're just a dime.
We're all solving a problem.
Yeah, brother, if you're breathing, you know you got 'em.
A little more forgiving. It's time we all started living. Let it roll, let it slide. Take it easy, baby, just let it ride. Sit back and take a look from the other side. Let it be, honey, let it go. Gotta breathe, baby, let it flow. Don't go wasting your time, losing your mind, just let it slide.
Too many selfies, too much wine, and way too much complaining. I don't know if I can swear to you.
Not enough helping hands, give a dance, or hearts to listen. Too much feeling offended. Yeah, we need a little more bending. Let it roll, let it slide. Take it easy, baby, just let it ride. Step back and take a look from the other side. Let it be, honey, let it go. Gotta breathe, baby, let it show. Don't go wasting your time, consuming your mind, just let it slide. Self-help books, getting no thrills. Let it roll, let it slide. Take it easy, baby, just let it ride. Oh, you know, sometimes you just get too stressed out, try to control everything. Sometimes you gotta let it go. Let it be, honey, let it go. Gotta breathe, baby, let it flow. Don't go wasting your time, losing your mind, just let it
It's the
slide.
pressure, baby, losing the rain.
No need to take up all that space in your brain. Don't go wasting your time, losing your mind, just let it slide.
Gets more animated with every laugh, and I'm living for it. Munro and Patrick helping us kick off season 15 of Stripped Down Live, formerly Stripped Down. Just what an amazing ride. Thank you so much for being part of this. We got 20 minutes left. Like, we're burning through time. We're going to go back out into the audience in a second. But before that song really transitions well, segues, if you will, well, into my next question. And I've got to be careful how I ask this.
No, you don't.
I do, because I'm very excited. Again, this is when I'm sitting with two career musicians of this caliber. I've always wanted to ask this question. When you are, this successful as career musicians, that you're, playing the big gigs, you're doing the corporate events, does that in any way stifle creativity? Not a lot of Munro and Patrick diss tracks these days, I'm guessing, right? Not, no?
No.
You
Actually,
you kind of play by the rule, like,
well,
is that?
it does.
Feel free to say pass if you're like, that's a dumb question. I don't want to answer
you know
that.
what?
No, I think it's a good
to be brutally honest, it stifles it. There's like, I think I'm kind of speaking for both of us here. Is that there's not a whole lot of time to be creative in this business anymore,
Okay.
because we're we don't have very much time to be the artists anymore. It's more about the marketing and the business and about all these other things that have become our responsibility. Somehow it's sort of evolved that way. And, you know, it's just kind of the times we're living in too.
Yeah, you have to do everything yourself.
Yeah, like literally everything. We're the most brilliant graphic designers. We can market anything. We can do anything. But it's but it does. It gets super challenging, and then you kind of look at each other after you've got this big long list of stuff to do and go, wow, we haven't written a song in like 5 months. Okay, now let's go. You know, and it does get really hard to be creative, and sometimes we have to be very intentional about it. Really intentional. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it depends how you look at creativity, right? Like, I can play in an Amy Winehouse show and feel creative,
Yes.
or any sort of cover situation. To me, music is music. As far as like, I can enjoy certain things from any kind of song, you know. I had to learn Pink Pony Club the other day.
Yes, you did.
It's got a really cool guitar solo. I was like, it's pretty cool. So I mean, there's to me, it's like there's different avenues of creativity. Original music, it's a little harder. It's like it's harder to sell nowadays. It's harder to like find the time for. But we do, you know, we do get opportunities like this, or opportunities playing. Like, we've done great like backyard concerts.
Oh,
house concerts,
fantastic.
theaters. Like last year we did a whole theater tour where it was pretty much our own music, and then
It was.
like we like to say songs that we wish we had written.
Yeah.
So it's just balancing. Like, there's a lot of time was more work and less play.
Yeah, it is.
An amazing answer to a fumbled question. So thank you so much. That went in places I didn't expect it to go, and it was wonderful.
There we go.
You said a lot of things that I haven't been able to quite put into words, because I'm in the same boat. I mean, we started this show when social media was just kind of taking off, and now it's like 60% of what you do. You got to constantly promote, and you got to cut clips, and you got to post, and you got to make sure. Even before we started, we're all on our phones.
Oh yeah.
Sharing. Here's the link. Everybody watch. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, she's still standing there.
Oh, I'm still
Kaylin,
here.
you're
Hi.
back. We are back. Did we find someone else with a question? I also want
I
to give
did.
some more people some shout outs. Back to Jill Cowan.
Yes,
Wonderful.
Jill's got a great question.
Lovely Jill
Really cool.
Cowan.
Bring it in.
Oh,
Give me a
thank
ring,
you. Okay, here I go. So, Scott and I know one another from our hometown.
Yes.
And
Shout out.
to Melville,
Melville,
Saskatchewan,
We're
Big fan of the
playing there
Millionaires.
home of the millionaires.
Home of the Millionaires.
We're playing there at Christmas time.
Oh my
Around Christmas
goodness.
time.
Oh.
Road trip.
Yeah.
Road trip. So Scott and I know each other, and I know he's from a musical family, and I have, you know, through social media, been able to watch his life a little bit, his professional life, and so Kyle and ChatGPT ruined my question, because I always said that if I had the opportunity, I would like to know if you were a romantic couple, because that was one of my questions. But okay, so follow up, Heidi. It's just been lovely to get to know you a little more this evening, and I know Scott's a wonderful guy, and he's from a musical family. And my question is, are you from a musical family yourself?
I am, actually. I am. Yeah. Yeah. I was, my mom was a piano player. My dad wanted to be Elvis Presley.
Did.
I looked like Elvis Presley till I was about 9 or 10.
Amazing.
Because my dad, all of us kids did. It was
4 girls and a boy.
Yeah, it was. It was pretty crazy. But no, a very, very musical family. There was not. I cannot remember a morning waking up, coming in from doing chores before I went to school, without music in the house. I don't ever remember a day ever gone by without music. I just don't. Yeah, it's weird.
Oh, that's wonderful.
It is.
Oh,
It makes
what
you
a
want to
good
cry,
answer.
but
It
yeah.
makes me want to cry too,
Yeah.
because I can see my own dad in the kitchen, you know, shaking his belly
Yeah,
like this.
there you go.
know,
There you go.
because he was the hunka burning love.
Yeah.
You know,
That's right. Scott does that
Saskatchewan
all the time.
memories.
Do it all the time. Yeah, totally.
All right. I want to swing the handheld camera and get the people right beside you there, Dylan, because we are down to 2 super fans We lost one. We have had 3 super fans since we started bringing in the live studio audience, and to no fault of his own, Gary couldn't make it tonight, but he's still out. So we are down to Tristan and Madison as the 2 super fans that have not missed a single episode. Do either of you have a question, comment, anything? No. All right. Moving on, shout out to Kendra. Always great to see Kendra. And Louise.
Hi, Louise.
I felt so bad because the last show of last season, Louise put her hand up and we had like 10 seconds left. I was like, sorry, Louise.
Okay.
So I know it's not the same band, but do you want to ask these two a question for Matt Remenda Ensemble?
This is off the fly. I haven't even thought about it too much.
All right.
But who were your major influences?
You go.
For me, it was like 80s stuff, like Bon Jovi, Poison, stuff
Heck
like
yeah.
that. But then like also Joe Cocker and like the Righteous Brothers, all that kind of like older stuff too, Leonard Cohen. Yeah, so like that kind of stuff. So my parents listened to a mix of Kenny Rogers even. So I did get to meet him once, so that was cool. But yeah, so it's like a mix of like kind of country stuff and whatever they played on GX94 in Yorkton. I think that was about it, right?
Do you have someone who worked at GX94 in Yorkton? Tristan, yeah.
No, sweet.
Amazing.
Well, me.
It's a small world.
Okay. Started out with a lot of Elvis. It was all that, and I was a huge I grew up in southern Saskatchewan in a rodeo community, Kennedy, Saskatchewan. It was like this big metropolis rodeo every week or one weekend out of the whole summer, and Emmylou Harris, she is just absolutely incredible and an extremely classy performer. And then I went through, and then rock and roll. I'm a huge rock and roll fan. Jazz was a big influence for me. A lot of Motown, soul, Bonnie Raitt. I would move mountains to see her again. So it's just kind of really, really across the board. I always love to explore different music. It's very important to me, so yeah.
And Louise, my inspiration for all this was Much Music's intimate and interactive, as well as the lesser known a game show Dance Dance 360. That was the birth of the curling shot that used to be above, because they would dance. It was this Sunday morning show where these people would dance against each other, and then they always had like the curling camera shot with the logo on the ground, and then they would like do their spins on the logo. And so that was the first thing I had to incorporate when we started building a music show. I was like, well, someone's gonna dance eventually, and then we hired a guy to be a dancing Santa, and that's neither here nor there. Those were my influences. That's why we're all here today. Okay.
We want to see you
up on
dance.
Much Music. Well, we don't have that camera anymore, but we'll back. One day it'll come back. We have time for like 2 more songs,
Okay,
you guys.
okay, that's it. Okay.
So do your yeah.
Okay.
We'll make time for your last one, though, I promise. But we got
Okay.
2 more.
Okay.
Where do we head next?
Okay, this is I think the second song that we wrote together.
The applause guy's ready. Just
It was
heads up. He is running in place, getting ready.
So this song, I distinctly remember when this song came to me. I was walking across the Broadway Bridge, going home from the jazz festival. And sometimes you get in those places in your life, human beings are crazy, and sometimes you spend a lot of time trying to work things out and trying to compromise and trying to come together. And it doesn't matter if it's your family or your kids or your husband or your wife or whatever. And then sometimes you get to that point where do we just let it go and just let everybody go in peace and wish each other well and just walk away, or do you work even harder? And so that's sort of where I was at, and I called Scott with I think most of the chorus was probably there, and we ended up writing a song called "Give Up or Give In." So
That's you.
Whoa.
I have it yet.
We are what we are. Some things never change. Too scared to leave, and not strong enough to stay. It's been that kind of night. We know how this ends. It is what it is. Do we give up or give in?
If teardrops were silver and laughter was gold, you know we'd be living richer than most. We can't take it with us, time to save it or spend. It is what it is. Do we give up or give in? Will this love keep on burning? Can we make it last? Will we just be two strangers? A flame from the past? Will we sift through the embers when the fire's gone cold? Or do we let them burn down to the coals? We've been here before. Can we do this again? Tell me, do we give up or do we give in? Will this love keep on burning? Can we make it last? Will we just be two strangers? A flame from the past? Will we sift through the embers when the fire's gone cold? Or do we let them burn down to the coals? We've been here before. Can we do this again? Tell me, do we give up or do we give in? We are what we are. Some things never change. Too scared to leave, but not strong enough to stay. It's been that kind of night. We know how this ends. It is what it is. Do we give up or give in? It is what it is. Do we give up or give in?
See, now we gotta do an insanely quick wrap. Like, how long do you need for your last song? Like 4 minutes?
4 minutes.
Okay, let's do this quick. Thank you so much for watching. Let's give a shout out to our sponsors again. Earl's Saskatoon, title sponsor. Support Earl's. Vern's Pizza, their back to school special is on now. Hairstyle in. Caitlin's gonna get her hair done for next week's show. E-West Music. And of course, you can see all the last episodes of Strip Down and Strip Down Live on my YouTube channel called Moose Media. Some really other quick notes. This is part 1 of 2 for our kickoff to season 15, because next Thursday we are having another episode back-to-back weeks, because we have also booked Vicky Miner to help kick off our 15th season here on Strip Down. And then the very next day, you're not going to believe it, our own Caitlin Mitchke recently spread her wings and just flew out on her own. She is the host of something called Gary's Scaries over on Dufferin Avenue Media Network. Her and Gary Nichols sit down and they tell scary stories that, like ghost stories, paranormal stories that people write in. So they read them live and they react, and it's a good time. We've done 1 episode so far, and it was a tour de force. Really quick thoughts, Caitlin? We got like 20 seconds.
Send me your ghost stories.
Yes. Well put. All right. Thank you so much, you two. Really quickly, where can people see you next? Something coming up?
The basement on Friday.
The basement on Friday night. Yeah.
I hate
you
rushing
go.
off the set like that. Did we
That's
cover
all right.
everything?
I
We're
think
good?
so. I think it all sounds
Yeah,
great.
we'll sort the gift cards after this. We don't need to do that on air because we have officially 4 minutes left,
All right.
Okay.
starting
We can do it.
right now. Thank you so much, Munro and
for
Patrick.
having
We're
us.
kicking
Thank you
off
for
our 15th season on Strip Down Live.
It's a song called Gimme Your Rain. It's a song about needing something to wake you up, to get you going, to feel alive again. Buried in my heart, 6 feet deep. Devil's dust, steel in my sleep. Thirsty skin, my bones are dry. Pour over me, make me rise. Give me your rain, your rolling thunder. Wash away this haunted slumber. Water on my tongue, drown me in the flood. Pull me up from this lonely grave. Give me your rain. So tired of walking through this desert on my own. Are you the paradise to cool my soul? An illusion, a wicked spell. My eyes are burning, looking for that well. Give me your rain, your rolling thunder. Wash away this haunted slumber. Water on my tongue, drown me in the flood. Pull me up from this lonely grave. Give me your rain. Yeah. I need your water.
Make it rain.
I need your water.
Come on, make it rain.
I need your water.
We're gonna make it rain.
Oh, I need your water.
We're gonna make it rain.
I need your water.
Make it rain.
Oh, I need your water.
Come on, make it rain.
I need your water.
We're gonna make it rain.
I need your water.
Make it rain.
Give me your rain, your rolling thunder. Wash away
This haunted slumber.
water on my tongue. Drown me in the flood. Pull me up from this lonely grave. Oh, pull me up from this lonely grave. Give me your rain. Give me your rain. Buried in my heart, 6 feet deep.